these teams. Can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Holiday. Porzingis finds White. With the drive, uses the glass on the layup.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Outside Tatum. White with it. Harden picks him up. Tatum passes to Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's George. And George with the jam.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Harden against Holiday. Here's George. And George with the jam.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. Floats one up. 6 to shoot. And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Tice, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Tice. Here's Mann. He takes it in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
George with the bucket.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's White. Porzingis sets a screen. White, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Tice outside. Pass to Mann. Back to Tice. 4 on the clock. With some arc. Mann misses. Boston trailing. Outside White. He gets it in there. White's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Harden. Count it.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Morris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Harden with a bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. And here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Holiday finds White. Deflects the pass.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. George against Brown. Tice, a screen on Brown. Tice outside. Nice move. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Timeout.
And Boston calls time here.
Sorry.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And no good. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Clippers on top. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Filling up the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Here's Holiday. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Brown looking around. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the middle. And the jam by George.
You've allowed Paul George to lock in and get his rhythm. Now you better start to stop him.
White on the wing. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Now here's White. He has 7. Porzingis sets a screen. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. White, the pass to Holiday. Basket counts. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
The Clippers in the lead. Left side, Harden. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter. Right side, White. Tatum finds White. There's the triple. And the Celtics another three.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point. It is on target.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Highland looking for an opening. It's stolen away. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Cornette. Back to Banton. Hey, expanding his range. Horford passes to Banton. No good on the three. The Clippers have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Basket's good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Westbrook. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Cornette sets a screen. Banton passes to Cornette. Back to Banton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Fires from the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Clippers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Westbrook.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Wide open. Off the left rim and out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
This is where Tucker really makes his impact. Tough, hard.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Paul George has been sensational.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Delano Banton, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Horford against Highland. Here's Westbrook, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Russell Westbrook is an elite talent. He knows how to make tough shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Boston shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Banton. Cornette sets a screen. Banton passes to Cornette, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Clock at 6. Pass to Highland. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. Here's Benton. Powell covers. Horford passes to Benton. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
He got his at 83. Thanks, Alec. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Outside, Highland. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that one falls for Highland. And so Highland nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Benton, pounded by Westbrook. Horford for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Tucker. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Hauser. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Highland. Counted from distance. Highland's got 7 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Cornette, and it's blocked.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Brown. Porzingis in the post. He's against Tice. KP wrecks the rim.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Harden scanning the floor. Driving to the basket. Tice finds George. Leonard outside. Clock is at 3. For 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
White can't hit.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead. Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And the basket by Tice.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Holiday passes to Tatum, and Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Clippers on D. Porzingis with a screen on George. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Third team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George. And the jam by George.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
White, the pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs. Up off his feet in a hurry.
The shot that time not on target. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And he gets it to go.
But Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Outside, Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. To the inside. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag in his way through the porous defense. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Here's Porzingis. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Harden against Holiday. Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. From deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Harden from outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
George with a steal. Launches a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 19.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Brown. George. Out to Leonard. Back to George. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
White can't hit. Knocked loose. And stolen by Holiday. Porzingis with room to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Leonard against Tatum. Leonard, that one's good.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Paul George.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers' ball.
Basketball.
1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. George outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from three.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Holiday. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And the Clippers with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
At the line for LA, Kawhi.
Good on the second one. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Three-pointer. Holiday knocks it down from distance.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Pass to man. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie.
on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at the 4. Booker's shot is good.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Harden outside. George sets a screen for Harden. Pass to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Durant. And it's Beal in the corner. And finished off by Beal.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Okogie. The Clippers getting the bucket. Back to Nurkic. And with the rebound. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harden inside the three-point line. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Harden looking it over. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And here's Booker from the arc. With the drive and the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Clippers trail by 3. And the jam by Harden.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And it's the Suns with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. KD's shot is good.
No hesitation. Durant finds the mid-range shot and takes it.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden kicks to Leonard. Passes it to Tice. Stolen by Durant. Let's go. They get it back. Kicks it out to Booker. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Suns leading by 3. Booker outside. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 9.
skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
And there's the pass to Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant, and the layup is good. He has 6.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
There's a screen. Harden against Booker. Pass to Leonard. This one for 3. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mann's got his second bucket.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the feet. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Durant, Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 4.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Leonard. High arcing shot, and Durant lays it in. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside, George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. Durant kicks to Beal. There's the dish to Booker. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Well, I agree. On the rise, David, thanks. And the Suns making a change here. Bulls checked in. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Booker. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Clock at 6. Here he goes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Here's Okogie after the basket by Los Angeles. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by Harden. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Tice. Now here is George.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Leonard. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Outstanding dunk from Paul George. This is why the defense can't let him get too deep.
And the Suns call time. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Durant just inside the line. Beal finds Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now here's Gordon. KD drives in. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Kevin Durant is having his way out there tonight.
KD against Harden to the paint. Here's man. And foul on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
At the line for your quarter. To the strike, Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Bull. Still without a basket.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And the pass to Tice. For 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bull was screen on Leonard. Durant wide open. He fires. Here's Beal. Pass to Bull. Outside for Beal. Beyond the arc. The putback. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clipper. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Powell. And it's Westbrook in at the 2-guard spot. No good on the 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
Medu, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Now, here's Zubac. He has yet to score. Basket good.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Inside, and KD throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
To the inside, Zubac plays it up off the glass.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Here's Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Booker.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Zubac, a screen on Booker. Here's Highland. That 3 off the mark. Stolen by Zubac. And here's Tucker. Pulls it up. And stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break for the lead. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And with a good feel for the game, Booker sensed the right time to go for that steal.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that one, good. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Bol, a screen on Powell. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Powell, no one around him. They get it again. Zubac, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Tucker. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
And the Suns call time here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Booker. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to Booker. Driving the lane, and nothing is falling for him right now. Clippers leading by 6. Tice kicks to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Booker with a deep 3. Pass to Bol. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for Metu. And Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. Now here's Leonard. After the miss from KD. And Leonard gets it to go.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Booker fires from way outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now Leonard. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Count the basket. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
A crossover, and Harden with the stop.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Bol. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant in at the three, the small forward. And here's Leonard from three. Inside, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
KD against George. Puts up a three. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Beal the pass to Bol. Outside for Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bol. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from George. And here's Harden for three. And the three ball is good. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And here's KD for three. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. It's Harden with the drive. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
From downtown, then 10 for 14 with this miss. Now shooting 71% from the floor. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Back to Nurkic. It's Beal at the elbow. Outside for KD. And another shot. Outside Beal. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Passes it to George. Launches it. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Outside, George. Down low. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Phoenix making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Bol. And it's Booker in for Gordon. Booker looking around. This is to Nurkic. Outside Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here is George. Back to Harden. Outside for George. Launches a three. Tice passes to George. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Clippers lead by 18.
When we talk about Georgia's confidence. When you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Harden after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Leonard on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
Booker finds KD. Outside for Beal. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And finished off by Beal.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Now, here is George. Trains the three-pointer.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's the Clippers ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Leonard, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Durant dishes to Nurkic. Booker fires from way outside. And the miss. So the Clippers winning this one. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker, Bol out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Beal in at the 2. Now here's Booker. Booker with a screen on Brown. Durant, the pass to Booker. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Bol. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Left side, Porzingis. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Booker against Holiday. Booker, the pass to Beal. From deep. Another shot. Here's Bol. What a terrific move that is.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brown, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Shot clock at 3. Nurkic finds Booker. Some solid defense from Holiday.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boom! I mean, Porzingis laying down the hammer. Oh, mercy, mercy.
Pass to Durant. And that one good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
White on the wing, pounded by Beal. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Holiday against Booker. Driving inside, and Booker with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So it's Boston now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Pass to Beal. Tipped. Dives for it. Here's Bol. Over Holiday. Bol, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. You know, Graham, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Holiday. No points yet. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Shot is up. That one's wide left.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Booker. He's covered by Holiday. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker for 3. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 5 points.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
It's Holiday with a drive. Porzingis in the post. Defended by Nurkic. And the shot goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker, the pass to Bol. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Off the mark there with a 3. Durant way outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 7 points in the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And that concludes the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Yusuf Nurkic. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the point.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And the Suns call time here. Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns.
Sun substitution, number 20.
The Suns trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Now here's Holiday. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Durant against Brown. Durant, pass to Nurkic. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
White, good.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
The Suns have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, BA, since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed, taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up.
Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Durant with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively, and the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. For 3, Durant. KD from KD. Wow.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. Shoots over Brown. Right side Durant. There's the 3. Gordon, the pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Inside. And stolen by Holiday. Jumps up. And Holiday powers it home.
They're one of the best defensive players in the game. Holiday's timing on steals is phenomenal.
Durant with a screen on White. Beal, the pass to Bol. Back to Beal. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brown finds Porzingis. Tatum against Beal. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Misses the baby hook. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, BA, look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
And the basket by Holiday.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Back to Pritchard. 52 seconds left to play in the half. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. 32 seconds left in the half. And the three off target.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns.
Screen by Horford. Pass to Walsh. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Booker. This one for 3. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Durant's got 15.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And Boston calls time here. Launches it from deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Delano Banton. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Nurkic shot is good.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Horford passes to Pritchard. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Count the basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Down low. And Horford powers it home. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker fires from way outside. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Horford outside. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns leading. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Outside Booker. Here he goes. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer is good for Durant. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Oh, Durant with the follow.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Benton drives in. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Booker. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard. He drops it from range.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Got a line change here for Boston. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker fires from way outside. There's the drive. Oh, what a move by Book.
Muscling his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Oh, Brown just throws it down.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Tatum with a screen. Holiday passes to Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Here's Booker. Durant finds Booker. Hold a screen on Holiday. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Bold. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 7 tonight.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Team foul. And for the Suns,
There's 6 seconds left in the 3rd. White for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kevin Durant has been leading. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Grayson Allen, Damian Lee out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bol, and it's Durant in at the power forward position.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Bol. Outside White. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Three-pointer Holiday. KP wrecks the rim.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Offensive fans now on the court is your punch squad. Get loud and we're going to hear it.
Some changes for Phoenix. Okogie's checked in for Durant. Gordon comes in for Lee. And it's Bradley Beal in for Devin Booker. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Tatum. Coming off a Suns make. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Allen with a screen on White. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Such a wide open look.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Beal surveying the D. Another three for Phoenix.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Okogie. Durant comes in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Pass to Durant. On the take, Durant. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Tatum, a screen on Booker. Holiday passes to Tatum. And stolen by Bol. Outside Booker. Outside Bol. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Suns on D. 3-point lead. Porzingis up top. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Holiday finds Porzingis to tie it up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 7 tonight. Brown against Booker. Outside Durant. Outside for Booker. Outside Bol. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Bol, screen on Holiday. Durant. Oh, Durant Tatum. Now here's Porzingis, defended by Nurkic. Porzingis with a screen on Booker to take the lead. And nails the trade.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Booker against Holiday. Booker, pass to Durant. Booker with a screen on Brown.
Money! He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
The kick out to White. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Good! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. The score tied at 71. 1 second left to play in the fourth.
Timeout, timeout.
For three, Durant. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Crosses over. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And a foul called. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every...
The previous play is under review.
Let's see, in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
6 on the shot clock. Brown passes to Tatum. Shoots it from the corner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Holiday against Booker. Booker just hammered it down.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Booker against Holiday. Booker, pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Tatum. Takes a three. Tatum drills the three.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker surveying the D. Driving in. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Holiday against Booker. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And it's Porzingis at 7-3, a monster to go to late in the game.
Here's Booker.
Yes! And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
For Phoenix, they've gone a scorching hot 5 for 5 in OT. Outside Booker. The three is up. Durant against Brown. Count it!
Come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Cash!
The guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Brown against Durant. Back to Booker. Oh, sweet move. Oh, he nails it. And that one brings him within one.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
Tatum like a freight train coming. Money.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
The three, Booker. The three won't fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Brings you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Now the pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Second chance effort. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Sometimes you do a little extra work. Something good comes your way. And Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
Zubac, a screen on Holiday. Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. The dive for the ball. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on White.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. To the inside. White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. It's Harden with the drive, and it goes down 2 points. Harden's got 7.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. He takes it in. Pass to Tice, and here's Leonard. Harden looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score through it.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And both free throws good for White.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Down low. And George with the stuff.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest. Still showing you he's got ups.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. The Clippers grab the miss. Inside, here's Leonard. Outside for George. To the paint, here's Tice. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Now Tice following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
George passes to Leonard. Second shot opportunity. That one goes. Counted.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The kick out to Tatum. Sinks the triple.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Holiday against Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Pass to Tice. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Holiday. And there's the drive.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Harden against Holiday. Harden dishes to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Harden for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
You see the rest of the team just feeding off of what Drew.
James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So for the Clippers right now, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1. Here's Harden. Following the basket by Derek White. And then Leonard with the dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Harden outside. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out here with slams like that. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Highland. Zubac finds Highland. Tucker a screen. Now Highland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. You talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Horford, rebounded by Tucker.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not. That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Benton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Highland deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. Here's Zubats. Off the left rim and out. Boston trailing. Here's Walsh. Hasn't made one yet.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Now, here's Westbrook.
And you're
folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time to the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Horford the pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Start it. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and move on the court.
There's the pick. Tries a three. Banton's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 3. Highland with it. 5 points in the game. Zubats with the screen for Highland. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Really left alone that time. Tucker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And he makes both free throws. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. Now Highland. The kick out to Westbrook. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Zubats with the screen for Highland. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top, leading. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
They've got Horford, and it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Clippers leading by 4. To the inside, Highland. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Highland's got 7 points.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
Horford gets the bucket.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Driving in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Highland's got 4 this quarter.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Back to Horford. Pass to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the shot clock. Pritchard passes to Cornette. And the rejection by Zubats.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 10. Right side, White. And they get it. Brown dishes to White. Tatum passes to Holiday. The 3 ball. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Fairly efficient from the 3-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
The 3 from Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
From past the arc. Man can't hit. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Drew Holiday.
Harden outside. Down low. Man, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
On the wing, Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Porzingis finds Holiday. Back to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Tatum.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
And there's the drive. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Harden against Holiday. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 14 points.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Tatum kicks to White. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Tice. To the middle. Here's George. Can't cash in from close range. Celtics trail by 9. Brown dishes to Tatum. Brown the pass to Holiday. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, can we do away with the underrated part of what Drew Holiday brings to the table? Man, he's capable.
Here's Harden and the jam by Harden.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the shooting guard. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Inside. And finished off by Leonard.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Tice against Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Leonard with the steal. Harden outside. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Bucket is good.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Down low, here's George. And George with the stuff.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Harden against Holiday. Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics trail by 11. Holiday looking over the floor. Driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Holiday's got 19 points.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Harden outside. Takes the three. Rebound Boston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
That is a spectacular move, over 7 feet tall. Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
George with the screen on Holiday. Harden kicks to George. Now, here is Harden. 5 on the clock. Leonard sets a screen for Harden to the inside. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside, White. For the three. Paul George grabs the miss.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Man passes to Harden. Passes it to Man. Shoots it, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boston ball.
Brown against George. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. George with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Deflects the pass. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Back to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Here comes Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
To end the cold streak, and the jam by Harden.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here's Leonard from 3. And Boston with the rebound. 40 seconds left in the game. Here's Man. Puts up a deep 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Outside Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. Outside George. Clock at 6. And it's George finishing it off.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett.
Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doors. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Bones Highland out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the center position. Tice, a screen on Booker. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Launches it. Rebounded by Nurkic. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Nice shot by Harden.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Bull finds Durant. Booker with a screen on George. Durant drives in. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Pass to George. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. George has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Harden, good.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Man's checked in. Durant for 3. Outside Booker. Back to Nurkic. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Leonard outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
For 3, Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden surveying the D. There's the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Harden. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
And the basket by Leonard. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You take a look at why KD is so special. Not just a ball handler, not just a shooter, so willing to contribute in every aspect.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Here's Harden. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. And stolen by Bol. Durant, pass to Bol. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Banked it in off the glass. Nurkic has got 5 now.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Here's George. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. George has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Durant with a screen on Harden. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Paul George pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The shake. And it's good on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Booker against Harden. Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
Woohoo! That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Harden fires away from outside. And that's not going to go. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He put together 10 points. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Who poked away and stolen by Booker. The kick to Durant. Beal with a screen on George. At the arc, KD drains it.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
There's Tice with a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Let's go with a 3. The Suns clear it. Beal surveying the D. Here he goes. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Man, the pass to Harden. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Suns leading. Pass to Bol. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Bol against Leonard. Beyond the arc. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And here's Nurkic for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. From the low block, Durant finds Nurkic. That one drops for him. Nurkic has got 7 points in the game.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
2 minutes.
Tice outside. It's George on the wing. And he drives in. And the jam by George.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Hold a screen on Harden. For three, Booker drops in the three. 9 points in the game.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Pass to Leonard. It's tipped. Over Bull. Harden against Booker. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Harden, deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Durant with a screen on Harden. And Booker puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Booker cashing in on the fast break.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
Here's Leonard. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the floor for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Fires from deep. Durant's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Gordon outside, down low. It's stolen by Highland. And it's the Clippers on the break. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Zubac with a screen on Nurkic. Westbrook. And that one's good.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
Metu, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Durant. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. For 3, Allen. Here's Metu, checked by Tucker. There's a screen by Metu. Beal from outside. Shot's good by Metu. Metu's got his first points in this one.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
11 feet out, and yep, it's good.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. 3-point lead. Gordon with a screen on Highland. Beal's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Zubac. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Tucker. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Gordon attacking. Back to Allen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Driving in. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Highland finds Westbrook. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Durant. Booker against Westbrook. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
That evens the score. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Count that bucket.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
For the lead. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. That shot off. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And Westbrook draws the double. Pass to Highland. Back to Westbrook. Bradley Beal puts it in.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Nurkic inside. Pounded by Westbrook. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Nurkic has got 9.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Out left to the wing. Here's Highland. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Kevin Durant, Bull out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Beal in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Beal with a screen on George. Here's Durant. Out to Beal. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Rebound by the Clippers.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Good.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
Booker, the pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
George outside from deep three-point land. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Booker with a screen on George. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Beal. The D's right on him. And then Beal with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. And Booker with the jam.
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
Here's Harden. And right on target.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Bull, the pass to Beal. Booker with it, defended by Harden. 4-3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
George, a screen on Booker. George outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Suns clear it. Bull's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Durant. Back to Bull. Phoenix calls timeout. Shot clock at 6. KD gets a step. And Durant with the big finish.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Right wing. And stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
It's George on the wing. Booker defending. 3 on the clock. His man sinks it from distance.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Outside Booker. Bull against Leonard. Now here's Bull, tightly guarded. Nurkic a screen on George. Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Leonard for 3, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker, pass to Durant. Takes it inside. Harden against Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Here's Harden.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Beal outside. Outside Booker. Launches a three. Off on that one. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
When you talk... about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Booker in the corner. Lets it go from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And these are the type of shots that are just so easy for Booker. These short corner triples, these right here, best shot in basketball.
He dishes it to Bol. Nifty move. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization. Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Nurkic kicks to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bol. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Here's Holiday. White finds Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And here are the Suns now. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Bol. Outside for Beal. Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here is Durant after the basket by Boston. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Beal with a screen on Brown. Durant wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Great open look there.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Booker the pass to Beal. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Holiday. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here is Holiday. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the dunk by Booker.
And with this skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Porzingis into the lane, and that one good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Outside for Durant. Fires for 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown finds White. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. White against Nurkic. Porzingis fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Now Booker. Stolen by Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Hole is out there with Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. That's who's checked in for Bull. Brown against Durant. Here's the 3. Boston grabs the miss. Outside Holiday. Tatum kicks to White. Ball movement by Boston. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it. White's got his second basket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Durant, the pass to Beal. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Durant trying to break free. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing
going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the basket is good. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Back to White. 5 to shoot. Left side, Porzingis. They get the rebound. And Holiday is right there. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
And the Suns call time. So for the Suns, Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Booker in for Eric Gordon. And some changes here for the Celtics. And Beal kicks to Allen. To end the drought, here's Eubanks. And the Suns miss again.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Horford, and the layup's good off the glass. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Booker looking around. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
They set the screen. He had a nice open look right there. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Here's Banton. He's covered by Beal. Banton's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Booker. Pass to Medu. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Booker. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 14.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested,
at the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Yeah.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's boss. They've got Horford, and it's Cornette in at the center, locking down the middle.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The pass to Nurkic. The dish now to Bull. Back to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Nurkic kicks to KD. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Offensive rebound.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points. Staying active even after the shot goes up.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Goes up again. And Cornet gets it to go. Cornet's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Here's Banton, defended by Gordon.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks really like a win-win, and we thank you for your report.
And a link distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
White, good.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
KD, a screen on Holiday. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Celtics leading by 7. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Tatum, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Here's Booker. It's good. Booker's got 33.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
White looking around. Brown against KD. Inside, Tatum.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Booker outside. To the paint, here's Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight. Holiday with the 3. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. misses the jumper. Timeout call, the Suns. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard ripping off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker, and it's Durant. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Bull in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here comes Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm, and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Porzingis finds Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And he could not get that one to go. And yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play is under review.
it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Suns trail by 4. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Beal dishes to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Brown. On the wing, another one falls for Phoenix.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Outside Tatum from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Suns call time. Jason Allen's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Gordon. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And there it is for him. And the Celtics lead by 5.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Booker the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. The shot. They get it back. Another shot in the corner. Bull with it. Outside Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Booker finds Durant. Shoots the three. Porzingis with the rebound.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They lead by 5. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. You have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And Booker kicks to KD. Misses the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
White, wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Phoenix.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're leading by 4. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. On defense, Phoenix trailing by 4. It's tipped. Beal with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Bol. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Porzingis with the steal. Outside Holiday. Lets it go with the three. And Bol pulls it down. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 6. 30 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Phoenix's ball. 6-point game. Trains it from downtown.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
White the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Celtics lead by 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bol. Tatum, that's for 2. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is the guy who put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. This was a hard, David. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.